Hello, my intuitive collective. Welcome to the Gypsy's Tower. We are doing your love reading for the week. I hope I'm finding you well. Let's get a little preview and see what's coming in for you guys. Remember, if the reading resonates, so please hit like and subscribe. And if not, you can book a reading with me at the Gypsy's Tower, linked below in the description. So what is coming up for the collective? What do they need to know this week? Someone is thirsty as hell, seeking attention, needing validation, desperate and pushy. And then we got a vacation, romantic getaway, spending time together, enjoying one-on-one time, and effed up, self-limiting, feeling inadequate, fearing failure. I'm kind of seeing here that if you're in a connection with someone, it's like your ex and this person's ex are upset that you guys are in this happy relationship or that you're taking trips together. But I also just feel like someone is thirsty as hell to have what you have in life, or to have this, like, maybe you are on a trip, or you're just, like I said, keeping your relationship private with someone else, and they're thirsty as hell and they're trying to get like validation by doing something. What are they doing? Okay, so it says time apart, communication delays, left waiting. So this person doesn't want to wait anymore. They're about to act up. Then we got the sleeping princess, unmotivated, procrastinating, putting things off. So we got a lazy feminine around here. What else, Spirit? And you're getting a lucky break. Damn. Good fortune, good things coming, turning point. What is this for the collective? 3 more, please. Power couple. It says ambitious partnership, making boss moves, building up the relationship. Long road. Delays, trials, and tribulations, taking the long way. And then spark, instant click, soul recognition, unexplainable pull. You have found someone with a giving heart here. And someone here is trying to steal your identity. We got fraud, stolen identity, faking it, with giving heart, showing love, caring action, selfless gestures. Who is this imposter? We're going to find out. We will. So you're going into a power couple dynamic after leaving someone behind that was thirsty as fuck or thought that they could put you on the back burner. You got this sleeping princess over here that's trying to cause trials and tribulations for you because you're happy in your life with vacation energy, taking a romantic getaway or spending time with someone you care about. And you're getting this lucky break by meeting someone new, and it's causing this person to see how much they have fucked up. Okay? So let's see. What is this? Who's this thirsty bitch over here? Who is this? With the be right back. Who is this for the collective? The runner. Who needs to heal their inner childhood wounds. That's why they're always thirsty. We got mommy daddy issues over here. And they're trying to connect to you telepathically. This could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius who wants to redeem themselves, but they can't, and they want forgiveness. What is this sleeping princess with the long road? Why is she projecting onto the collective? This could be an old friend here. It says friendship, missing you, proposal, marriage, love, business offer, engagement. So again, there's this energy of someone who's holding back and hiding the facts that they don't like that you're happy with someone else, and they're hoping for some kind of trials or delays in this connection you're about to go into, but they can't stop it. Who's this person who knows they effed up and is staring over at the collective? Very soon. Oh shit. Coming soon. Temptation, physical love forbidden, compromise. Coming back together, making it work. So this person here is trying to come in and compromise with you. Let's see who this imposter is. Who's this imposter in the collective's energy? They're manipulating. They're trying to manipulate you. They want you to surrender to something that they're doing, but they still have more than one option in love. Okay, yep. Left out in the cold, one-sided, deception, lies, wearing a mask, secrets. So, Spirit is showing up in this reading today. They don't like that you left them out in the cold, so they want to come in and try to persuade you to take them back in some way, or they just want to come in so they can stab you in the back again. And it has something to do with you moving on and being happy in this situation with someone who has a giving heart and getting this lucky break, because you have a lot of good fortune coming in. Let's move on. Get ready for a lucky break this week. And I feel like people who know they effed up in your energy or have been acting thirsty or projecting are getting some karma. Yes, they are. What does my collective need to know? Second chance, reconciliation, making amends. One day, someday, somewhere, another time. So they've been waiting for the opportunity to come back in. They've been hoping. It says expecting, faith, and manifesting. Okay. I feel like this is kind of you walking away from people that act like this and think they can come in and out of your life with the hoping card. You're manifesting something new with your faith. We have emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. Yeah, they are. With resistance. Secret admirer, suppressing, and timid. So there is someone here that could just be a normal person. They don't have to be a weirdo, who wants to come towards you. Maybe they've been suppressing these feelings, but this person who wants a second chance is the one who's going through this emotional imbalance. Twin flames, mirroring shared feelings and reflection. So there's a twin flame coming towards you this week. Okay. Maybe you're manifesting this. We have thinking, missing you, craving, desiring, loyalty, trusting, reliability, and believing, and possibilities, free-spirited, adventure, risk. I like this, okay? But there is someone here who is wanting to apologize, who's pulling out memories and reminiscing about you because they're still obsessed. It says reminiscing, dwelling, forgiveness, infatuation, addiction. So this person is still in the scene. They may even try to come in and act like they're religious now, or they have faith to try to win you over. And I feel like this is going to be that imposter. All right. Let's put this over here so we can clarify. So the possibility is that now that you're hoping and expecting and manifesting something new, you're bringing in this person that's going to have the same shared feelings as you. And I feel like you're going to take risks together in this relationship. You're seeing that there's bigger possibilities out there for you in love. And someone is going to be very loyal towards you. And I see too that someone sees you as this person that they can trust, but maybe they're afraid to come forward because they are a secret admirer, or they feel like maybe another time because they know that you're with someone else. But I don't like this person here. So who's this person who's craving and unstable, wanting to make amends with the collective? Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. With separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, and unsure of the future. So yeah, this is you loving yourself after you've separated from someone here who was very manipulative, and you're getting abundance now, and it's shocking this person. So you're keeping a positive mindset and manifesting exactly what you want, getting gratitude and bliss, and this person's over here realizing, wow, this is a sudden change. It's shocking news to them. They could want to surprise you in some way, and you're telling this person not today because you know it's a karmic relationship. And that they're triggered by this growth that you have. Who's this person who sees the collective as a loyal person and is suppressing their feelings? Who's this secret admirer? Ooh, we got wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul contract, eternal love, everlasting promise, soulmates. Damn! Soul connection, and palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Okay, so I do feel now like this is someone who's realizing someday, somewhere, another time, because you're going into this union with someone else. But they could still feel like you could be their soulmate because they trust you and they believe in the connection with you. They feel like it could be stable, but I feel like this is exactly what you're going towards, and they're not going to be a part of it. Okay, but they want to. Some of you could just have a marriage blocking. What is twin flames? With possibilities and hoping. The snake, competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call or person, boundaries, still angry with the chaser. For some of y'all, okay, here we go. For some of y'all, the person you're dealing with has this feminine energy around them that's trying to get them in the bedroom, to pull them away from you. Like they really feel like if they use this lustful energy, they're going to win. So this person's definitely insecure as fuck, especially when it comes to you and how they're trying to compare themselves to you. At the bottom, we have keys on a ring, many options, decisions, unconventional string along, one night stand with codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. So this person's continuously trying to pull this person away from you, whether they're doing it outright or they're doing it behind the scenes, and they don't want you to know that because they know that this person is facing their truth and that you're ascending. We got ascending, the sword and rose, which is about clarity and truth and revelation and having faith in love and knowing that it's coming. So this is where you're going. But I feel like this person's still trying to bind themselves to you in some way, and they can't. They keep trying to rebuild something that they know they can't build with you. And they're persistent. So they may even ask you out on a date. Okay, so those will be your signs. Let's move on to the tarot, my loves. So the channeled message that I'm getting for you guys is you're going to feel like you're getting a lucky break. There's going to be a lot of good things happening to you all at once. Okay, so don't doubt that. The divine is blessing you. And I also feel like it's because you didn't give up. You're realizing there's more. You're more loyal to yourself than you are to others, obviously. But you were realizing that there were more possibilities for you. And I feel like that's that power to manifest, right? And you hoping and keeping your faith. And this is going to lead you towards a connection if that's what you're looking for. This is going to be someone that wants to be there for you. You will support each other. You will take trips. There will always be that spark. And this is the lucky break you're getting. And I feel like this person who's in the background or people are realizing that they did have you on the back burner. And now they're going through this emotional storm because they're seeing, yeah, the collective is someone that knows what they want. They were serious about it and they're getting everything that they asked for. So I would just, like I said, be careful with this snake energy who's trying to come into your life right now because I feel like they have a hidden agenda. Whether this is an ex, a friend, a family, okay? That is exactly what I'm channeling right now. And you are going to have this very deep soul connection to someone. And it's going to take you far. I think you're both going to learn from each other. So let's see what's going on in this connection or in your life in general. What's coming in for the collective. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. What's coming in? What do they need to know right now? Yeah, the Five of Wands in the reverse, letting go of unhealthy patterns or conflict with people and avoiding it, and your power to manifest. You're very resourceful at this time. You are the magician and people know that. There's something about career opportunities coming in, you taking initiative, attracting what you need, being charismatic, or attracting a very charismatic partner who's not clingy like this person who just popped out of the damn deck. Clinging to a relationship that isn't working. Six of Swords in the reverse. All right, let's see. What's coming towards... Ooh! The Six of Wands, celebrating your wins. I love it. Being visible as a couple. So some of you are going to be coming out about this. You could be making it official. That could be what this person's pissed off about. It's also rewards after hard work, getting public success. And this is about you withdrawing from people. But this could be someone that you've left out in the cold as well. Four of Swords. What's happening in between this energy? What's coming in for the collective this week? Ooh, someone is watching you so heavy. Page of Swords in the reverse. Why can't they mind their own damn business and why do they keep popping up in my damn readings? This could be the Princess of Wands in the reverse that sees how your money has changed in some way and how you have stability. We got the Queen of Pentacles, Death, and the Four of Wands. Whoever this person is, it's like they're fizzing out. They're immature, they're having delays and setbacks, they have scattered energy, and they need discipline. Somebody wants to pick a fight, or they just have these scattered thoughts and they lack direction. What is this for the collective? Yeah, people aren't wanting to listen to this person anymore. Because of their ego. So I feel like someone could have been given the wrong information about you here with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse and the Page of Swords in the reverse. Or someone just doesn't know as much as you. They don't have as much spiritual knowledge in general. Okay, they're very naive. And they lack appreciation for the things that other people do for them. And I think this person's taking several seats right now with this Four of Swords. And it's exhausting them to see how you're winning. Okay? You are this High Priestess who's getting what you want. The Sun and the High Priestess. You have vitality. You have this deepening to your emotional depth. A spiritual connection to someone even. What is this for the collective? A new beginning, and it's happening in April. Even though April's almost done, I feel like it's starting now. This is the lucky break that's starting for you right now. We have a King of Swords at the bottom who's keeping secrets. They need to come clean about their deceptions here with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. This person has been lying and they're about to be exposed. It could have something to do with this full moon we just had. Okay, but you're listening to your intuition, and I feel like this person is stuck in fantasy land. They use their intellect as a weapon against others to try to control their behavior around them because they have no idea what they want and they have terrible judgment. And this is someone who's very immature and idolizing the past in a very unrealistic way with the Six of Cups in the reverse. They can't believe things are taken off for you, but they are going to be exposed, you guys, whoever this is. Okay. There's something about financial freedom, success, you getting these karmic ass people out of your life. Anyone who was like working against you with the Three of Pentacles, that's not happening anymore. Someone seeing that someone lied. I'm hearing something about some kind of contract or court case too. I don't know why, but I am. And that's falling through. Okay. Someone's going to find out someone lied on paper. What is this Magician with the Five of Wands in the reverse for the collective? Ooh, the Page of Cups in the reverse. Okay, this could be a Pisces or an Aries, Leo, Sag, but this person has a lot of mood swings. Again, hypersensitivity, blocked creativity, taking things personally all the time. I feel like a fake apology as well. Okay. Who's this person trying to fake apologize? Yeah, Ace of Swords in the reverse. It could be too that someone's trying to trigger you by saying something immature or block your creativity in some way. Yeah. Whoever this person is, like I said, they lack clarity. They're making poor decisions and they hate that you can manifest what you want, especially when it comes to new love. And I think that this person is really stuck in their head about it. Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Some of you have blocked communication from this person as well now that you're moving on into new relationships. Good for you. You ain't got time for these lies. That's all this person does. I'm hearing this person is a pathological liar. Yeah. They don't have the same vision as you for the future. They lie to themselves. They're naive. They're immature. And this is exactly what you're avoiding with the Five of Wands in the reverse. Because you see how these people, they don't have goals like you. So you're giving up on them. And I don't fucking blame you. Yeah, the Tower. Breaking free from unhealthy patterns. So we have Scorpio in the upright here and the Magician. So Virgo, Scorpio could be strong in your reading or someone that you're dealing with. Tell me about, I would say be careful with a Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag, or an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, for sure. Okay. What's the Six of Wands with the Four of Swords? You could be quiet, like you're having quiet wins, quiet victories too, but you've definitely taken a step back to recharge and you're seeing how, now that you've done this, you've got a lot of rewards coming in, you're triumphing. Like I said, you could be getting public recognition, you could be celebrating. Somebody wanted you to have lack of growth and lack of confidence in this with the Judgment in the reverse. They want you to have obstacles and delays in your professional advancement. Yep. But they can't stop you. Eight of Wands. Things are going to pick up for you very quickly. There's some good news coming in. There's a new momentum, a rapid change, a breakthrough. And this person's going to be left out in the cold. If you were worried about money, you won't be for long. Okay, there is some stability and new love coming in for you. And maybe some new vitality here. A healthy self-esteem, confidence, independence with the Queen of Wands. Damn, look at you. So yeah, I feel like these are your haters. Okay, they have horrible fucking judgment. They're mad that you're winning because they feel financially unstable. They're having some strains right now. And even when it comes to their spirituality, okay? And they have low morale as well. So get ready for this new connection that is going to lead to this happiness, this lucky break. Maybe it is twin flames for you guys. Some of you could even be like announcing a marriage or, an engagement or moving in with someone. And this is making someone angry as well. This could be you buying a new house and it's pissing someone off. What's the Page of Swords in the reverse? Who's this stalker? Who are these gang stalkers? Yeah, they're watching your money. Okay, they see that you're practical, you're stable, you're balancing your ambitions, you're savvy, and you're capable. Oh my God. And you have a long-term relationship coming in. You're building a legacy with someone, leaving the past behind. And this person is still hanging on. This is someone who's greedy, okay? These can even be greedy people in your community or around you. Like I said, these gang stalkers have been hanging on because, I don't know why. Let's see. Let's ask why. Why are they hanging on so tightly to the collective? What is their issue? Okay, because you have this positive energy. You are this light. And like I was saying when I was channeling the messages, it's like they're realizing too late that because of your optimistic outlook on life, you have success and achievement. There's all these good things happening for you. But the more that they watch you or talk shit or bring up these or try to bring up some kind of lie with the Page of Swords in the reverse, the more that they lose financially. And it's hitting their pockets hard. Damn. Okay. Someone can't adjust their lust. Okay. So I just heard adjustment and lust. Someone can't adjust it. And this is strength with justice in the reverse. And it has something to do with someone who's very narcissistic here with the Hermit in the reverse. They're very bitter. They're hostile towards life and others. They have this hardness within them because they're rigid and they're overly obsessive with their desires. What's this new beginning for the collective? What's this new beginning? Ooh! We got the Emperor here. You're going to be a boss. There's order in your life. For some of you, like I said, this is just during Aries season where your divine masculine is coming in, or someone that's serious about a commitment with you. But you could also just be taking authority when it comes to your finances and things like that. Oh, wow. And you got the World card. So there is like this completion, you accomplishing things, having this fulfillment, wholeness, feeling confident as well. Wow, you guys are achieving your goals in the biggest freaking way. I'm so proud of you. This could be someone who's watching you over the internet too. And then we have the Hanged Man. So there's something about patience, letting go, having a deeper introspect about something, and healing yourself with the Star card being here. Renewed love, emotional healing, and deepening a connection. So I think you're focused this week. You know, some of you just went and started chasing the bag. You focused on yourself, your spirituality, and now it's time for some loving to come in, or for you to just kind of relax and not feel so pressured by the energy. Tell us a little bit more about this Hanged Man, please. The Prince of Pentacles, which is the Knight of Pentacles. So someone is coming in that is dependable. They desire to create a stable life with you. Okay? Look, as soon as I split the deck, the Lovers and the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. So I do feel like someone was trying to create some kind of burdens. They wanted you to be stuck in your head. Or some of you were just believing you didn't deserve this or it was never going to come, but it's here with the Lovers. Okay? Absolutely, it's here. So let's see how this person's feeling toward you. Actually, I want to see what's next for the collective in love. What do they need to know this week? What do they need to know? We have Revelations Canvas. Expose truths and divulge secrets to create a masterpiece of clarity. We have Leadership Lure. Dominate in spirit, fueled by pride, yet true control lies in wisdom's embrace. So someone I feel is trying to tame their anger because they stayed in that energy of being in between the lines and they see things taking off. And then we got Deeper Waters. Step out of your comfort zone and explore new depths. And that's what you're not afraid of, collective. Two more. We got Secret Desires. Unspoken needs can plunge you into deep confusion. So make sure you're expressing what you want, having an open heart in this new connection if that's what you're ready for. And wishful thinking. Having lofty ideals leads to a letdown. Be realistic. And I think that this is someone else. I think this is the person who secretly desires you, who is like being blocked spiritually from your energy. And then we got hidden thorns. Look beyond the romance to discern true intentions. And I feel that's where you're meeting this twin flame or this loyal person. You're letting go of the pain from the past. And I do feel like they're really clinging and it's time for them to let go. And that's why they're trying so much harder now than they were before. How is this person feeling towards the collective? And what's coming in love? Oh, sorry. So we have hope twice. It says, I haven't given up on us yet. Self-love. I'm still trying to heal. And habits. It says, I don't know if we will ever change. That's them, not you. Okay. You are going within and loving yourself. But these people with bad habits are starting to see that that's why they don't have the things you do. We got inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Someone is hoping and wishing on a prayer, but they didn't appreciate you. It says, I felt like you didn't care. And is it because you told this person they need to love themselves before they can love you? Because that's what they need to learn. And yeah, they need to face their shadow side. It says, you made me realize my flaws. Yeah, that this person was actually broken, but they still want this reunion. And they only want it because of the chemistry. I've never felt a passion this intense. We will always come back to each other and broken. I feel shattered about the situation. So maybe they were hanging on to hope that they were going to be able to come back into your life. But this new connection or your new level up is what's stopping it. Because you're on a different vibration now. You don't deal with people like this. And I think they're starting to see that. Yes, they are. So let's find out who this is or who you're dealing with. And then we'll go to all signs and see what you need to know about that situation. Who is this secret admirer going through an emotional storm? Or actually, who's the person who's thinking about the collective and craving them? Ooh, they could be getting locked up in real life or spiritually. They have addiction problems. And they could be born in the 1970s. Or I'm getting, for some reason, somebody likes to take psychedelics. They're addicted to them. And they're going to be getting locked up for making some kind of mistake while high. We got someone from a different country. They could be a sports fan. They could be black. Who is this person who's craving the collective? They could be a Sagittarius. They have no filter. They could have dark eyes. And they love being the center of attention. They could also be a homebody who's a Libra. Okay. Who is this snake? Who's this other woman snake in the energy? They could be born in the 2000s or they act immature. Yep. How did I know? Born in the 1980s. This is someone who was born in the 1980s and acts like they're a Gen Z. They like to speak a little differently. I'm getting they talk very immaturely. They could have braids or dreads. Someone could have really short hair here. They could have some Asian ancestry. What zodiac sign is the snake in this reading? They could be a parent. They could have some jacked up teeth. They could be blondes. What zodiac signs? Who's the zodiac sign? Quit trying to hide. They could have Middle Eastern ancestry. They could be a tomboy. You know what I'm going to do, right? Okay, so at the top we have a Pisces who could have blue eyes. They could be trying to get braces because they know their teeth are jacked up. And they have mental health issues. We did see that Princess of Cups in the reverse. Alright. Who is the secret admirer for the collective? They're a player. They have many lovers, or they feel like someone's in the way of them getting to you. We have Capricorn. We have faith here. So someone could have really strong faith, but I feel like this could be you. This person could be short or petite, or you could be short or petite. Somebody don't eat meat. And someone is a loner. They avoid most people. What zodiac signs are we dealing with here? Who is the secret admirer? They could be white. They could have dimples. They're a hothead. And then we have a Virgo and a Taurus with a beard. Okay? So, These could be some of the people you're dealing with this week, collective, going into Monday. I think I'm posting this Sunday or Monday. I'm not sure yet. But let's go over to all signs and see what you need to know. All right, my loves, let's see what you need to know individually for yourself in love right now and what's coming up this week. Starting with fire signs. Aries, you have choosing to ignore cold shoulder, ignoring the problem. Leo, you have suffering in silence, hiding the pain, putting up a front. Sagittarius, you've got thinking of calling, wants to clear things up. Aquarius, you have romance in the workplace, work partnership, meeting at work. Libra, you have making lifestyle changes, better choices, and a life cleanse. Gemini, you've got boundary check, enforce boundaries and protect yourself. Earth signs. Capricorn, you have thinking of you, daydreaming of you, missing you. Taurus, you've got silly games, playing hard to get, being a tease. Okay. Virgo, you got taking action, making a move, progress, yes. Water signs. Cancer, you have not bothered, unaffected, don't care, cold heart. Pisces, you've got fleeting romance, transitional love, not meant to last. And Scorpio, you've got find you attractive, physical attraction and beauty. At the bottom of the deck, we've got shadow work, self-awareness, and personal growth. Sexually in sync, great sex, mutual sexual desire. Feeling abandoned, ghosted, unwanted, breakup, sad, and gripped by obsession. Strong attachment, fixated thinking. Why the hell can I talk today? And now I got a damn phone call. That could be a message for some of y'all. So remember, if this reading resonates, to please hit like and subscribe. And if not, you can book a reading with me at the Gypsy's Tower, link down below. And I love, love, love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.